Hey guys, my name is Jake guys, and it's my first day of vlogging, for my YouTube channel. So I thought I would do a review on what I thought of Dark Phoenix, and just talk about myself in the process. Also, so let's just start. I'm from Illinois, in a small town. Come from a family of 7, but 6 if you count me, it'd be 7. I have a dog. Her name is Tess. She is awesome. I love her very much. She is a 3.5-legged dog. She has a gimpy paw, so it's hard for her to walk sometimes, but she makes it work. I have 2 sisters who have fetal alcohol syndrome. I have 3 brothers and another sister who is just the awesome sister. She's the most awesome sister ever. I love her. I was obviously born with a disorder called osteogenesis imperfecta, which is a rare disease for people like me. It is, it means my bones break a lot, and it's hard sometimes for me, especially to express what I feel about my disability. Sometimes a lot of people say it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a gift. I think of it as mostly a curse, because I have to live by breaking bones every day, and I can't do some of the stuff that normal people can do. And I'm not saying that everybody is normal. Nobody is ever normal. Everyone has their own flaws. Everyone has their own thing. But it's just a lot of people can do a lot more stuff than I can. And some of the stuff I haven't even tried to do. And my parents won't risk it. I was adopted back in 2003. But I lived here. I lived with my family when I was just 1 year old. Not 1 year old, 1 day old. Sorry, 1 day old. They fostered me until I was 3, and then they decided to adopt me. And then I had my house done from Extreme Makeover in 2008, and that was pretty great. The house that we lived in before, it was a total disaster. It was not good. It was mostly just like it had stairs. I fell down the stairs once. It's not pleasant. I broke my arm down the stairs. I broke my back trying to get down the stairs. It was just not what I thought the house is. I thought the Dark Phoenix movie was a really good movie. I think there were some things that they could have tweaked, and some things that they did very, very, very well. I thought they tried to stick to the comics, with Jean Grey going up in space and her receiving the cosmic being, the Phoenix, inside of her, and I think they stick with that very well. I just wish that they showed like an actual Phoenix costume. I wish that she was actually like evil, kind of like. She was bad, but she wasn't like evil. I wish that they didn't kill Mystique. She didn't kill Mystique. There's a lot of I wishes that could have, I wish that, I mean, there's a lot of wishes that I hope they could have done, but overall I thought it was a successful movie out of any, especially the third one, since they tried to do the Phoenix the first time and kind of failed. They kind of redid it this time, and they succeeded. They didn't like rush into it like they did with the third movie of X-Men, how they just rushed it. How she basically, in the second movie of X-Men, it showed a little bit of the Phoenix, but it barely showed her going through struggles or anything. But in the third movie, when she just came back from the dead, she was just all evil incarnate. I liked how in this movie it showed her trying to struggle and trying to fight the being inside of her in this movie, and trying to overcome the evil so she could try just to go back to the ways things are. And I think that I don't know how it affects the timeline of the X-Men franchise, because the X-Men franchise is, well, it's kind of different. They changed the school's name to Jean Grey School for the youngsters, and Charles Xavier wasn't the headmaster anymore. But when Wolverine came back from the past and X-Men Days of Future Past and was in the future, it showed basically everyone back. So I don't know why they changed that at all. I don't know how Jean Grey comes back. Michael Fassbender and James McAvoy should be like in their 50s in the movie, maybe early 60s, especially Michael Fassbender, because he was born back when Nazis were taking over the world, so World War II. And he was like just a little kid, and this takes place in the 1990s, so he should be in his 50s. But they just look young, so I don't know if that has to do with the timeline. I don't know if that has to do with, they just wanted to make it look like it was, like they weren't aging. I don't know. I liked everybody in that movie. I liked how Nightcrawler wasn't bad to show, wasn't like, she was scared, but he wasn't scared enough to show that he is willing to fight for the people. And I'm kind of sad that Beast kind of went from being Beast to being kind of like a dark Beast from the comics, but not really. He just went from, oh my gosh, everything's great, to, okay, let's kill Jean Grey because she killed Raven. So it was definitely different from that. But other than that, that was a great movie. I wish we actually got to see the Cosmic Force come out more. I wish we got to see the Shi'ar Empire and the Macron Crystal. I mean, there was just a lot of little tweaks that could have been done correctly. But overall, I thought it was really good, especially I thought it was dark and not in a scary way. It was just a really good movie. Picard, Dark Phoenix, and seeing the characters develop, and I was hoping to see a Wolverine, like Hugh Jackman Wolverine cameo, but that never happened. And I kind of went, and I thought it was gonna be Stan Lee's cameo, but I forgot that Endgame was the last cameo he ever did. So, and this movie was a great movie to end the X-Men trilogy. I just wish that Hugh Jackman had a little cameo just to, like, you know, like being Logan, and just to end off the trilogy with being, you know, Wolverine. But I think he did good. And Logan, but it would have been nice to see him back. It would have been nice to see what he was like in the 90s. So I hope Marvel doesn't actually, like, if they're gonna, since they have the rights to X-Men, I don't want them to redo, like, a whole origin movie. I want them to, like, kind of be like they are doing with Spider-Man. They didn't do an origin Spider-Man movie. They did a Spider-Man that already had a power and was keeping it secret and living in New York, and Iron Man knew about it, and he just came and got him to fight Captain America's team. And then he has his own movie from Homecoming, and then it was just a lot better than I thought it was going to be. A lot of people hated X-Men Dark Phoenix. A lot of people, it got like bad reviews, and I keep saying to people, don't think of it as bad reviews, think of it as their opinion. And a lot of people go on their opinion and be like, okay, then I'm not going to waste my money seeing it. But if you really, truly love the X-Men movies, and if you truly, truly love X-Men in the comics, and you like the Phoenix Saga in the comics, and you want to see that, then go see it. You don't have to not see it because, critics, especially Rotten Tomatoes, says no. So, this, just wanted to do my review about the movie and tell you a little bit about myself. So, thanks for listening.